It's in the game.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters. Without
gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this? What you don't wanna see more? You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore.
Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed. The bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch of my savior. Hold up, give me that touch of my haters.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be militant.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan
What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Red, come on, real good faster, stay. Ready?
Young wasting no time, right to the air. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Smash, red. Let's go. 45, right. Ready.
Young will set to throw. Got a man, that's legal. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's now locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs.
Here we go. Smith, red.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Extra receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Xavier Legette, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
And the 49er first down.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
49er first down.
21.
1st and 10 at the 35.
Now Purdy. That's caught by Jennings. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
Now here's the former Panther. Had some great years with him. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
53.
49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 22.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
And the 49er first down. First down and goal to go.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go. Black 52 seconds.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Set, seal, black. Cut.
They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Five, 97. 43. Come on, set.
They run here with Dowdle. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Young to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7.
Ready.
2nd down and 4.
12, 10. Here we go. Ready.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Here's Young. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Striker, 3-3. Here, cut.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Check. Opposite, 3, black swap. Cut.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. They'll give this to Hubbard running right. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Ready.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
Ready.
They'll try to throw now. Young. This will be caught at about the 6. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
5 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Set, hut. Set, hut.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
50, green. Red, yellow. Set.
Looking to throw, Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Panthers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 12-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the Panthers 49.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he hauls it in. End zone touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk, 40 yards. And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Set to kick off.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Powering his way forward. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
Well, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Ready?
Young to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Blaster, stick, sticky, green, steel, black, red, yellow.
Now here's Young. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
Young's pass intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Get set, catch it! Watch out! 21.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 3.
Purdy. Pass caught by Pearson. First target, first catch, and a first down.
A gain of 6. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
21. Yellow.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Purdy tosses out wide, complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Now they'll audible to something else. Out of the gun, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a first and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
McCaffrey. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. An audible here to get a new look. On 4th down, here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They better be careful just getting it back to the 1-yard line. This defense, they're smelling safety right now.
And this isn't all about the offensive line. This is about everyone understanding you're trying to get away from your own goal line. And those guys on the other side of the ball, they're going to actually call it and try and get upfield and try and get a safety. They've got to be extremely careful.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty.
Ready. Black 10. Blue striker. Flight blue.
Young working out of the gun. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk, a 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Now Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 9 yards. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's Young. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Panthers first down.
10 cycles.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's first and goal.
560. That's ready.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute, as it kicks away here.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
53.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Purdy going to get it to Pearson on the RPO. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up the block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Purdy to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here's Purdy. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's 3rd down and 5.
Get set.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Here's Purdy to throw. And this is caught. Jennings. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So it'll all come down to the right foot of Eddie Pinheiro. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
Here we go. 50 seconds.
One last shot for Young. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This ball intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So the victory here for San Francisco. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they?